This is the dissection of the cubital fossa. Now in the cubital fossa, the boundaries of the cubital fossa is formed by pronator teres muscle medially. So this is the pronator teres muscle, and laterally brachioradialis muscle. This is brachioradialis. This is pronator teres. The content of the cubital fossa from medial to lateral side. This is the median nerve, lateral to which this is the brachial artery. The brachial artery is dividing here into two terminal branches. This is the radial artery and the other is the ulnar artery. Lateral to brachial artery, this is the tendon of biceps brachii. This is biceps brachii muscle, and this is the tendon of biceps brachii. Lateral to which this is the radial nerve. The radial nerve is dividing into two terminal branches. This is the superficial branch of radial nerve, and the other is the deep branch of radial nerve, which is also known as posterior interosseous nerve. So from medial to lateral, the relations in the cubital fossa are median nerve, brachial artery dividing into radial and ulnar arteries, tendon of biceps brachii, and the radial nerve. Now coming to the front of forearm. This is the front of forearm, also known as the flexor compartment of the forearm. The muscles in this compartment are divided into two, superficial group and deep group. The superficial muscles of the front of forearm are 1. Pronator teres, this is the pronator teres muscle. If you go from lateral to medial, so first one is pronator teres, then there is a flexor carpi radialis. This is the flexor carpi radialis. This is the palmaris longus. This is the flexor carpi ulnaris. And this is the flexor digitorum superficialis. So these are the 5 superficial flexors. From lateral to medial, pronator teres, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, flexor digitorum superficialis, and flexor carpi ulnaris. Then there are 3 deep muscles in the flexor compartment. Just deep to flexor digitorum superficialis, we can see here the flexor digitorum profundus. Lateral to which in the same plane there is a flexor pollicis longus. This is flexor pollicis longus, and between these two we can see the transversely running fibers. So this muscle here is the pronator quadratus. This is pronator quadratus. So these are the 3 deep muscles in the front of forearm. The main vessels and nerve in the front of forearm. So this is the radial artery. Lower down here we can feel the pulsation of radial artery between the tendons of flexor carpi radialis medially and brachioradialis laterally. So between brachioradialis and flexor carpi radialis we can see the radial artery. Accompanying the radial artery will be the superficial branch of the radial nerve here. So this is superficial branch of radial nerve along with radial artery. Between flexor digitorum superficialis and flexor digitorum profundus we will find the median nerve. So this is the median nerve between flexor digitorum superficialis and flexor digitorum profundus. And medially we will find this is the ulnar artery, and accompanying the ulnar artery, this is the ulnar nerve. This is the ulnar artery and this is the ulnar nerve. So these are the main nerves and vessels in the flexor compartment of the forearm.